So here I'll use the letter F to represent the price of coffee in rupees per kilograms and C for cocoa. And I'll translate the first relationship that if you were to buy 100 kilograms of this mixture here, 16% of which is coffee, that means 16 kilogram is coffee. So this would be the contribution in rupees of the coffee portion. And same thing for the cocoa would be 84C, because 84 kilograms out of that would be cocoa. And that's equal to 240 times 100, because that's the price per kilogram. I'm just doing this so that I don't have to deal with decimals here. And I'll do the same thing for the second equation, which becomes 36F plus 64C, 100 minus 36, that's 64. And that's equal to 320 times 100. Now, I'm going to reduce these equations, so divide this by 4. That's 21 and 6. So that becomes 4F plus 21C is 6,000. And that's, I think, the best I can do here. And here again, I divide this by 4. So it's about cleaning up these equations. So that's my system equation. I will match the coefficient of F by multiplying this by 9 and this by 4 and then subtracting. And this is what I will get, because these terms would be the same. 16 times 4C, and that's equal to 9 times 6,000 minus 8,000 times 4. So that's 54 minus 32 times 1,000. That's 22,000. So yeah, I mean, these types of questions, when they write, they're always trying to give you nice numbers, but difficult enough that you cannot guess the values. So I don't see the answers here either. So I have to do all this computation, 189 minus 64. But I would eventually expect the numbers to come out to be nice. So that's 125C. And I just have to divide 22,000 by 125. So I'll just use calculator here. So C is 176. And then I can plug that into that first equation to figure out F. So as I'm doing this, I'm not going to be thinking too much. Minus 6,000. Other than that, I should get nice whole numbers for my answers. So F is 576. Okay. So these numbers make sense. And we'll look at this new mixture, which is 10 kilogram. And we need to figure out the amount of coffee. So I'll call that X. That's coffee. Cocoa would be 10 minus X. So 10 kilogram of this at 376 per kilogram would be 3,760 rupees. And then X kilogram of coffee would be X times the price per kilogram. And then same thing with the cocoa, 10 minus X times 176. So distribute that plus 1760. So I am seeing kind of nice numbers. These two would become 400X. And then 1760, if you subtract, that would be 2,000. And then, as you can see, this is a nice number. It becomes 5, and that is indeed in the answer choice, which is A. So, yeah, I mean, I think with these types of questions, they are fairly standard. So make sure you can write these equations quickly. Don't expect them to be very easy to deal with. As you can see, these numbers are large, but expect that the final numbers will be kind of whole and nice, generally, not always. And I think once things kind of clean up here, that also gives you a clue that you're probably doing everything right. So to summarize, the answer is A.